You've been saving your money for this moment. You got yourself a computer ready to play some Battlegrounds, some Fortnite, hell, maybe Apex Legends, because everyone loves Battlegrounds and all those other Battleground-esque like games. So you got yourself a keyboard with it. You know, you got a good keyboard, a good mouse, but you think, you know what? Gosh darn it, my mouse is going to scratch the desk up. It's going to ruin the laser on the mouse. So I need a mouse pad. So you call your friend up, and he goes, hey, look, I got a blue mouse pad. You want this? I go, I don't need no damn blue mouse pad. That thing is flimsy and crappy. It's small. You know, let me look at other mouse pads. So you look, you find yourself the hard one. It's sturdy, stands in its place, doesn't move anywhere. But it's not for you. It's too little weird. But I have one for you. You ready? The SIGNO 10-watt Qi wireless charger with RGB lit on the side. So I picked up this mouse pad on Amazon.com for about $35 plus shipping. One of the things I liked about this mouse pad is the length. The size of it would fit my whole desk compared to my other mouse pad I had before, which was a hard one from, I believe, Thermaltake, which was really good mouse pad on its own, RGB lit, everything. But my problem in the end was it was just too small, and I wanted something that fit everything on the desk. The size of this is roughly 32 inches by 12 inches. That alone says something, because it means that it'll fit the whole desk and then some. Now, the RGB effects on here, they're very bright. Now, what I realize when I turn off the lights, when I turn this thing on, it brightens the room up. It is probably it's brighter than my mouse right now, I would say. One of the other things that's really interesting about this is the 10-watt Qi charger on here. The only thing about it though is you gotta be very careful about this, because if you plug it into the computer, you're not gonna get the 10 watts, you're gonna get the 5 watts. You have to plug it into a brick that's about 2 amps to get the 10 watts for it to be a quick charge. So when you're playing a game, you can just take your phone, pop it down, and play your game. Now, the keyboard and mouse fit so perfectly on this, there's still about that much gap when I play it. Right in between the mouse and the keyboard. There's enough gap to move around and feel comfortable on the wrist. That's the most important thing about mouse pads to me, is when you're playing a game, you don't want to have your wrist feeling like you're laying on a brick. And this is comfortable to me. When the mouse is on here, it glides. When I have the old Thermaltake mouse pad, it kind of like, I can't describe it as slide. It's a weird sensation when you have it on a hard mouse pad. When it's soft like this one, it just glides softly and it feels like there's something underneath it as you move it around. Overall, this mouse pad is probably one of my favorite things I got this year. And it's probably going to fit the aesthetics when I upgrade everything on my desk right now. With the RGB lit on the side, with the wireless charger, and hell, even with the mouse and keyboard on it, it looks like I have a rainbow factory on my desk. That's all I can say about that. It's nice, it's organized, it's fancy. So one thing about this mouse is it has 7 colors on here. So, like the rainbow, many colors, very fancy. It has a synchronized mode when it breathes, okay? So when it goes through, it synchronizes all the colors in the right form. And then it has the non-synchronized version, and it goes through. And then it has the rainbow one, where it just goes all the way through every color, and it makes you look like, you know, you have unicorns flying through your room. This mouse pad is very grippy in the bottom. It has a rubberized coating in the bottom, so anything you do when you're playing a game with this mouse pad, it ain't going nowhere. No matter how many times you throw that mouse out of anger because that person got the kill before you stepped off the map. You know, PUBG. So that's the most important thing with this thing, is it's not moving. You can play all day and it's going to stick where it is. The other thing about this mouse pad is it's waterproof. Well, The word waterproof has been used many times in many products, but it's truly not waterproof. It's water resistant in most of the areas in this mouse pad, except the Qi charger. If you spill water on that, I imagine you're probably going to short it out, and your phone will never charge ever again on that Qi charger. But if you put a keyboard on here and you get it on the top of the mouse pad, I'm sure Black Dragon will be fine with it, get it on there, because, you know, his keyboard will get damaged and he'll get another one later. But at least his mouse pad isn't sticky. You hear that, Black Dragon? Get that. So guys, this has been Big Benoit 589 for getTekt for another tech review, another product that we all love, these mouse pads. I'm going to wear this like a championship belt. If you want to see more from this channel, links will be down below if you want to check it out. And I'm going to go kill some noobs in some games now, like Battlegrounds or something.